Congressman, good to be with you, sir. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
it.
So, we're here to talk 100 days of Donald Trump.
Yeah, I know.
That's one of the reasons the House GOP invited us. We're thrilled to be here. Thanks for the invitation, all of you, I guess, collectively. Talk to me about 100 days, what it means to you so far.
Well, I tell you what, if you're not excited about what's happened in just the first 100 days, then I don't know what we're going to do to get you excited, because everything that President Trump ran on, everything that the House Republicans ran on in the Senate is we are putting into effect. You know, when President Trump came into office and he got sworn in, it was collectively a decision was made that he needs to secure that border first. And he could do that through executive order, which he did. And it's a multi-pronged approach on top of that, whether it's securing the border, whether it's letting Doge just pop the hood on these agencies to make them more productive and more efficient, bringing in waste, fraud, and abuse, or whether it's budget resolution that we passed that most people didn't think was going to happen in a House with a slim majority, and starting on budget reconciliation, which I don't know if you know, Chris, but we've actually been working on budget reconciliation for over a year.
Right. And that is one of the big questions, right? Probably from your constituents and most of my audience. They all want to know about that big, beautiful bill.
And it's going to be a big, beautiful bill. We're going to make those Trump tax cuts policies, that those cuts are going to be permanent. You know, as somebody who is just fairly new to Congress, this is only my second term. I've been in the private sector my entire life, never been elected to anything before. So I know all the administrations and what they had effect on a private citizen, private business since H.W. Bush, all the way up through the Biden administration. I want my Trump tax cut policies back. It's one of the reasons that I actually ran for Congress in 2022.
So, being this new to Congress, you've seen the swampiness of it.
Oh, yeah.
You get a sense this is a different if you want different caucus, I don't know, Mike Johnson, Thune, the way they're working together. Again, I know you're relatively new, but we've not seen Republicans in the House and Senate work well together before. Looks like that might
Yeah.
be a reality this
No, you're exactly right. Now, and I got to admit, now I'm second generation in Congress. Now, my dad served up here back in the '90s
You've
and
seen
early.
your way around it.
I've heard about a lot of things that went through, but no, there is. It's a new day, and it's not only just Speaker Johnson, but you take a look at the makeup of the House of Representatives this time versus 2017. First of all, you got Speaker Mike Johnson, where you had Speaker Paul Ryan. Totally two different people. Mike Johnson understands and knows that the Trump policies work and has got Trump's back, period. And then you take a look at the makeup of the Republicans in the House of Representatives. It's over 70% that have been elected since 2017. We're all America First MAGA people who want to see those policies, want to see us become energy independent, our borders secure, these illegal aliens tossed out of our country. We want this federal government to respond to us. And the way that you do that is not only through what we're doing in reconciliation, but you get back to regular order. Now we've got a budget that's passed first time in who knows when. I've been meaning to check. I don't know when the last time they passed a budget. So we are actually working on appropriation bills based on a budget that was passed a few weeks ago for 2026. That's incredible.
That is incredible. And do you feel optimistic about the big beautiful bill when it's all said and done? And will it be as aggressive? Here's what a lot of people are wondering about, the income tax. Is that if Trump maybe continues to float it, could you really see a day we do away with an income tax?
I sure could. I mean, but Chris, think about it. And look at the states that have already done that. And those states that have done away with their state income tax, look at how they flourish. Anytime you leave money in the private sector and it rolls over six more times, you'll get your money back in a tax on however you have the tax provision set up, be it through sales tax or however you set it up. But the longer you can leave money into the private sector, it doesn't come up here. It doesn't get swallowed up in this big swamp up here.
And so finally, Congressman, with the big beautiful bill, is that something you think is going to uh, codify the Doge findings as well? Or realistically, I mean, I know we want the moon in the thing, but realistically, when it's all said and done, you think what's in it?
Yeah, no, here's what's in it. You're going to get your border security. You're going to get your energy independence. Energy independence is just like the stock market. Price goes up on the rumor, crashes on the news. As soon as we go energy independent, and he's already signed executive orders that, do you realize that we hadn't sold a federal lease in 2 years offshore? And the administration had even been in hearings last year in the committees that I sit in, which is natural resource, and said they had no intention of doing it in 25, 26, or in the near future, as far out as you could see. They were killing us. Soon as you get energy independence back, you're going to get this inflation under control. You're going to see pricing come down. We're going to roll all that through and then get back to regular order and get our appropriation bills. Yes, this is, I'm going to tell you what, if you don't think it's not a neat time in history to be in Washington, D.C. and to be a part of this, man, this is, we have the opportunity right now to change the trajectory of this country for generations, and get this back to where the people have a say instead of these federal agencies that have been out of control for decades.
Well, I love your optimism, sir. I hope it's as fruitful as you say it is. Thank you
Well,
so much for
that's
your
why I
time
came
today.
up here. Appreciate it. Thank you.